Hell Let Loose is coming to consoles on the 5th of October, and the PS5 has recently had a closed and open beta. I have been playing it, so I thought I'd let you know my thoughts on how it plays on the PS5. If you're new to this channel, then I have been covering Hell Let Loose on PC pretty extensively since June 2019, where I've created nearly 200 videos on the game, from gameplay, reviews, to guides, and tips on getting better and understanding the game more. So subscribe as more guides and tips will be coming. So the beta on PS5. First, I have to say that I think the decision to use Hurtgen Forest as the single beta map is a big mistake. While Hurtgen Forest was completely rebuilt recently, I think it's one of the worst maps to introduce new players to the game. The map is entirely open and just a huge forest. This causes a couple of problems for new players when comparing it to other maps like Carentan, Sainte-Marie de Mont, Sainte-Mère-Église and Utah Beach. Since Hurtgen is just a huge open forest, enemy players can be behind every single tree, they can prone pretty much anywhere. Their uniforms for both sides blend into the environment pretty well, and they can attack from pretty much any angle. The other maps have natural barriers which helps to flow players in certain directions or to certain areas. While yes, players can still attack from any direction, the natural barriers help to just direct them. Also, since the other maps are not set in a forest, it limits where players can effectively hunker down and hide. I do like Hurtgen Forest, but they should have put in one of the other maps, or at least add in an extra map for the open beta. For you newcomers to the game, the console release version will come with 9 maps. Carentan, Foy, Hill 400, Hurtgen Forest, Omaha Beach, Purple Heart Lane, Sainte-Marie de Mont, Sainte-Mère-Église, and Utah Beach, with another 2 set in the Eastern Front, Kursk and Stalingrad coming later in the year. The performance of the console version has improved during the beta test, which I am very glad it has. Initially, the game was really stuttery, and performance has been a major issue on the PC version since it came out in 2019. And during development it has been steadily getting better, with a recent big patch that dropped last week that made a huge difference. So I expect the console performance to increase on the release date or with patches after release. There were a little bit of stutter and frame drops in the beta, but yeah, I expect them to be ironed out quickly. The graphics have come across from the PC version pretty nicely. I'm not sure what the equivalent settings are on the PC to match it to the console version, but it looks really nice. You can see some slight blurriness in the background where they are probably reducing the detail or the resolution to help with performance, but they've done a good job. Regarding how it plays, I don't think there is a shooter like this on console at all. It feels like a very unique experience, and I hope a lot of players dip their toes into this game. One thing that I think needs to be improved is the controls. The beta had a few controller presets, and I found preset B to be the best feel for this game, and a lot of people felt the same way looking at the beta test Discord channel. One thing that does need work is aiming. Now, I've been playing on consoles pretty much my entire life, but mainly on PC. And in the last generation of consoles, I've been playing fewer and fewer shooters, so I may be a little bit out of practice, but there is no aim assist at all. Typically, shooters on consoles come with some sort of aim assist. Something like snap aiming, which I think is used in Call of Duty, where ADSing helps to snap to a target, or sticky aiming like Halo, which works when you aim near a target and your aim sort of sticks near the target, helping you get those fine adjustments to your aim. Hell Let Loose has neither of these, so when you get into firefights you may struggle just getting a good shot on your target, and long range shooting is really difficult. I would like to see some sort of low powered sticky aim when ADSing to help line up those shots, or well, and include a separate sensitivity slider for when you're holding your breath. which you typically use to line up that shot or make slight adjustments to your aim, so it makes sense to lower the sensitivity for holding your breath. One thing that is desperately needed is some form of tutorial in the console release. I would love a full offline map where people could practice on a shooting range, driving range, have access to specific role tutorials, but even something as simple as some image slides to go through would be enough. Most of the time when I played the beta, there was a lack of garrisons and outposts being built by squad leaders. Garrisons and outposts win games. I hope they get something sorted out for the full release. If you are going to pick up Hell Let Loose on console, then check out the wealth of guides I've got on this channel, because it should give you some good information to help you get started. In the end, I think it was a solid beta, but it could have been a lot better with some minor changes. I would highly recommend picking this up on your console of choice if you're looking for a new tactical or realistic shooter. This game can be so damn good. If you like the video, then please give it a like, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.